Hey guys, Raven Draco with another video for you guys today. If you're seeing the same exact thing I'm wearing, it's because I'm recording 2 videos in one day. But this video is going up probably like a couple days after my whole video. So this is my bag collection, and this will probably be all I'll record for today. 2 videos, and then I will work on my Dorian Gray and my other projects that I want to do for my channel. So let's get into the video. I think there may be just a couple purses that I won't have in this video, only because they are already packed away and storage. So I'll show what I have right now, which looks like a lot of bags. So please bear with me. I may or may not remember some of the places where I got these bags from. I do have quite a few coffin bags. I have this one right here, which is velvet. I think I got this from the mall in Jacksonville at Subculture. I believe that's where I got it. Not even sure how many times I've used this. It's barely been used, so I will have to start using this because it's, of course, in my favorite color, black, and I love like the velvet kind of feeling. Velvet or leather are my favorite. And I already have some keychains on some of these bags and things like that. So I have this bat one that I got a couple years back from Party City, I believe. And then I have Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, and I got him at Barnes & Noble. Next, onto, I do have quite a few purses by this brand called, Rock Rebel. This one has heavily been used. There's something I gotta take out of here. Okay. Nothing bad, I just wanted to take something out of there. Okay, so it does have quite a few pockets in here, which I do like that, but you can definitely tell it's been through a lot of use, because I love the classic Universal Monsters, which is why I got this in the first place. This brand, Rock Rebel, has a lot of cool purses and wallets to go with it, so I definitely recommend that brand, especially if you can find it cheaper online. But I think I paid like 50 or 60 something for this, so sometimes you never know if you can find it cheaper online. But I bought this from the mall, so that could be another reason of why it was around that price. I'm not entirely sure what their actual prices range from for their bags, but I guess it depends on the bags. Now, if you happen to go to Vampire Freaks and they have anything Rock Rebel, and you use the Afterpay, you only have to do for like installment payments, like every week or every 2 weeks, whatever you prefer. When you can pay it, it's 1 week, or you can pay every 2 weeks. So definitely a score if you go to Vampire Freaks and you want one of these kind of bags, and it's Rock Rebel or any kind of bag actually, and using Afterpay, because I do use Afterpay a lot, and it saves me a lot, so I don't have to spend it all at once. So if my order is like 100 something and I only had to pay $30 and something every 2 weeks, 4 times. So, but yeah, this I got from the mall though, so there's that. And then, oh, maybe I do have all my bags out. I'm hoping I do. This was one of the ones I thought was packed away. This is a Night Before Christmas purse. I thought it came with like a shoulder strap thing. Could have sworn it did. No, but it came with a wallet. I bought this one off of a friend, actually. So it was actually a pretty reasonable price. And because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm super obsessed. I'm sorry I talk about it a lot, and I get a lot of things that's Nightmare Before Christmas. If it's not your thing, that's fine. But it's my thing, so I'm going to talk about it because I love Jack Skellington. And I just love the movie and everything. I did originally get a purse like that did end up falling apart though, and I believe I got it from Hot Topic, so that is a purse that Hot Topic would normally sell, I believe, if I'm correct. I don't want to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's where it came from normally. I know this one did. This came from Hot Topic in Nightmare Before Christmas. Coffin shaped bag. I did have a coffin shaped bag with like a leather or pleather, and I had it for years. I got it back in 2015 when I went to Connecticut during Christmas, and I got it at the mall there. Not this, I'm talking about my old purse. And it finally ended up falling apart, I think last year or so. So I ended up getting rid of it. So I found me this one, so it made me happy. So I have another bag. This doesn't have like that material like the other one did, so this one should last hopefully longer. It's barely been used so far. And then of course I have some plushy keychains. I got Jack and I got Zero. Make sure there's nothing in here, because a lot of times I can switch bags and don't take everything out, just what I'm using. This I got at the mall. Definitely needs to be cleaned. It's a Ouija board clear backpack bag. And this was actually probably one of the least expensive bags that I got from that store. I've got a lot of stuff from that store. The store I am referring to at the mall, which they also have a website for, and they also have a Facebook page. It's called Subculture Corset and Clothing. However, I have not been there in almost a year now, so I do want to go back eventually and see what I can find, because sometimes I'm surprised with what I can find. And I've gotten quite a bit of dresses from them and jewelry pieces, especially by Alchemy Gothic from that store. I am not going to be doing a jewelry video anytime soon, since I did one, I think, maybe this year or last year. So I'll hold off on that, because I'm always constantly getting jewelry anyway. I have so much of it. I have so much, like, bags and maybe some wallets. There are some things that I have a lot of collections of, and bags are one of them. Jewelry is another. And socks especially. I like to find, like, Halloween socks or like spooky socks I can wear all year. So this is not really goth exactly, but I do like it. It fits a lot. However, I've only been using my pumpkin purse to take to work. I was wearing this and my pumpkin purse to work, but oh my god, it has a lot of weight on it. Has keychains as well. Night for Christmas keychains. I got this bag from Walmart. This was like $19.88, I believe, same price as my Night for Christmas one that I just got. So I'm going to put that on my bed. Okay. Speaking of pumpkin purse, this is my newest addition, of course, that I got like a month or so ago from AliExpress. Comes with a pumpkin, or not pumpkin, a bat dangling on a chain, but this is a pumpkin shape. I do want to get the pumpkin purses that I've seen on eBay, which looks like better material, because of course it's not coming like directly from China. It's from, I can't remember who it's by, but you can actually swap out the pumpkins, and it can, I guess, make different faces or something like that. And then there's like another pumpkin bag which looks bigger. This is small, so I didn't expect it to be that small when I got it. But it is definitely come in handy. I'm trying to carry less. Kind of hard because I'm used to carrying a lot of stuff in my bags, which is why I have a lot of these bags with a lot of space, and they're not all small bags. I have very few small bags, so when I don't want to carry a lot normally, like lately, I'll just use my small bags. This is just a tote bag that I had gotten from Vampire Freaks. And it's the same design as the shirt that I won in Raven Wednesday's giveaway. So it definitely matches. I definitely should not put it in the, I should not put it in the dryer again, because it looks like, if you can see what's going on with the design right there. So next time, if I do end up washing it, I'm going to actually let it sit out and dry. Next we have this bag, which is from Killstar, but I got this downtown at a store in St. Augustine called Aunt Matilda's Steampunk Trunk. She does have quite a bit of Killstar and Dracula clothing and some other brands there. So her store is definitely worth checking out. She does have some things that are reasonably priced and some things that can be quite on the pricey side. She does also, because it's steampunk is the title, she does have steampunk things there as well, and pirate type Victorian goth outfits there. Especially she has corsets there, jewelry. She hand makes a lot of her jewelry, and then she has quite a bit of things. I think she also has a website. She also does have a Facebook page. Even though she is here in Florida, it's worth checking her out if you want to go to her Facebook page under Aunt Matilda's Steampunk Trunk, and I'll try to leave the links to that and the Subculture store below in my description so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and definitely check them out. They are definitely worth looking into. I think I've only used this once, and I was having a problem with the clasp, so my fiance did something to fix it to make it shut because it wasn't wanting to shut. I have this fuzzy black heart chain that I put to it. I believe that these are from Dollar General because they would carry these. Next we have another Killstar bag, which I also got from Aunt Matilda's. I can't remember when I spent on these, to be honest, but maybe in the $40 to $60 range. I don't think I spent more than that on this. And of course I got it because moons. I know Killstar, there's like a lot of there are quite a lot of people who don't care for Killstar. I don't typically really shop Killstar a lot, but if I do find stuff that's Killstar, especially if it's cheaper, I'll get it, especially if I like it. But I also shop from thrift stores. I don't think I have to really make that point that I shop from thrift stores, because that's where a lot of my clothes come from in the first place, is thrift stores. If I do have some that are from different brands, it's because I either got them on sale or because I really liked it and it was definitely within my budget. But majority of my clothing is from thrift stores because I've been thrifting since I was a kid, and it's something that I'm so used to doing, and I love thrifting because you never know what you can find, especially things with tags still attached to them, never used. So I'm not that kind of girl that just shops brands, but if I do like find stuff at the thrift store that maybe has that brand, you know, and I like that brand, maybe I'll buy it. I have found stuff from different brands like Punk Rave. I think I've found things from Trip from thrift stores. Like I found this like corset top from Trip. I don't really wear Trip pants anymore, even though you know, there are a lot of girls out there who does like the whole probably like eye roll thing with Trip pants because it's just I guess it could be a little too much, but for me, when I finally actually got to have a pair of Trip pants because it was like a big thing, I was happy, and I had a couple of pairs throughout the years, but now I don't even wear them. I think I may have donated my last pair. That or they're just packed away, just never been worn. So there's that bag. Next, this is also from Rock Rebel because I love Rock Rebel. They have a lot of cool bags, especially. It has the Frankenstein monster. Of course, you can tell it's probably, you know, if you can probably tell, it's the Boris Karloff monster of Victor Frankenstein, and then the Bride of Frankenstein, as they call her. So, and I also like that it's like a heart shape. I want to get one that's a Dracula one. I think they have one. Yeah. At least I know they have like a coffin shaped one with Dracula. Okay. This I know I got from Vampire Freaks. It has the Adams family, so it is my first owned like bag item with the Adams family. And this is also by Rock Rebel. This is probably the smallest purse I've actually ever really bought from them. So I expected it to be bigger, like some like the first of the Rock Rebel purses I showed you with the Universal with the purple. That one's bigger than this one, seems. So, but I still like it, and I'll still use it. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Next up, we have. I have one of my wallets in here actually, and one of my hand sanitizers. This one comes with a strap. So this is also by Rock Rebel. This is one of the purses I'm talking about. I want to get the Dracula one. This is the Bride of Frankenstein bag. Coffin shaped bag. Sad part is, well, maybe I can try to look up how I can actually fix the zipper, but the zipper is kind of broken on it. So if I do end up using it and it's opened, I try not to put too much in there. Normally I've never had to worry about if my bag is open like this, anybody taking anything, because I do guard my stuff when I am out, so I am definitely very careful, but I do love this bag. I'm going to have to figure out how I can fix the zipper. If anybody knows, please comment below on how I can fix the zipper, because it is literally stuck. Well, not exactly stuck, but it's it doesn't, I don't think it zips all the way, that, or it just I don't think it zips all the way, it looks like. Zipping partially, or maybe I can get lucky. I haven't used this in a while, so. Okay, so basically I zipped it all the way, and that's what it does. So I need to figure out how I can fix that. And I have this Frankenstein wallet that was in there. Next up we have this bag, which is also from Killstar. I can't remember if I bought it from the site or somewhere else. And this has the same zipper problem. So I gotta be careful. I could probably still use it. This doesn't have like a lot of space in it either. So if you're the kind of person that does not really like big bags and you want a coffin bag that does not, that's not too big, this is probably one of those bags that you could probably use. I do have one that I think is even smaller, but this one I really like it because it has the crescent moon and it has bat wings. And with me and bats, definitely love it. I love my coffin bags. So anytime I can come across like a coffin bag, it's kind of hard not to end up getting it. I have this bag that I got from Spirit Halloween last year. It's a tote bag. And I have another tote bag in here. This is not from Spirit Halloween. This is from, this is definitely more like on the witchy side though. It's a tote bag from Earthbound. Most of my bags are more like gothic than like witchy or anything, but I do have this bag. That's a Harry Potter bag from Loungefly. My fiance got me one Christmas. It's one that Barnes & Noble carried at the time. I don't know if they carry them now, but I think he had gotten me a wallet that matched it. I just don't know where it went. But yeah. Here's my Harry Potter bag. I did use this quite a bit. At some point, it does need to be cleaned on the outside, it looks like a bit. Here's my backpack with Universal Monsters. I think this one is also by Rock Rebel. Yep, it sure is. Rock Rebel! I can't remember where I got this from. No, it wasn't at the mall. I think I bought this off of either eBay or Amazon, so it was actually pretty reasonably priced. So, definitely love it. It's Universal Monsters. What's not to like about the classic monsters? I mean, you got Dracula, you got the Mummy, you got the Creature from the Black Lagoon, you have the Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolfman, you have the Frankenstein monster, and it looks like, I mean, the quality's not too bad. This, I believe my fiance got this for me one Christmas as well. Like a plushie Jack Skellington thing. Zipper, of course, on this is like completely broken, so I think, I can't remember where he got this. So I think I sent him the link to it. It may have been from eBay or Amazon, one of those. I know it was online on one of those sites for sure. This my fiance got me. This was for another Christmas. This was from, I think, last year actually. And this was from a link I shared to him. This was from eBay, I believe, and it was not really that expensive. It glows in the dark. It's a skeleton ribcage. And I got one of my new sanitizer holders on it, which I need to take that off. From Bath and Body Works from this year. I'm almost to the end of my video. Okay, this, which was in my most recent haul when I went to Walmart in Jacksonville. I have to show this again, 100% that witch. This was found at the thrift store for my house about maybe about 8 years. It's been quite a while. They used to have these display cases, and that's how I found this. It's a coffin shaped case. I'm not sure what it was exactly it was used for. May have been a purse because it has like the velvet fill and it has a mirror. The only thing is you can't put like hardly anything in this because the clasp or whatever kind of comes undone. So I've had stuff fall out of my bag before. It's a hard, solid case pretty much. But I do like it, and I think I only paid maybe $10 for this because it was part of their boutique area basically. So it really wasn't that expensive, to be honest. And that was one of my first actual coffin bags, to be honest. Coffin purses, as I would put it. This was my first one. So I was pretty happy to actually find one at the time. Next we have a coffin purse. This is new as well that I've recently got last month or so. This is from Dracula Clothing. This is about the only thing I've ever ordered from them, from their site. The only other Dracula Clothing article that I do own is a skirt, but that's because I found it at Aunt Matilda's steampunk trunk. And so if there's any time I see it in a store in my areas or online cheaper, I will buy it, but I would not buy it from their website, to be honest. All I'm going to say is I had a friend with bad experience, and that was enough for me. The only good experience I got was getting my bag, because I've already had a few experiences with kill stars from their website, even though those times they did actually work with me to fix it. But for the most part, if it's certain brands, I'll buy it in different stores if I see them. Because this came from, I think the Czech Republic is where Dracula Clothing is. But I like it because it had the unk on it. So this one does not fit a whole lot. So it definitely has like not much space. So like I said, if you guys, ladies, who prefer smaller bags, this is definitely one of those kinds of bags. Next, we have this, which was already featured in my haul video. My new Night Before Christmas bag from Walmart. And it is actually the first time that I've seen them carry something like that. They also have like other different bags. This I got from a, what do you call this, metaphysical, occult, witchy type stores. Even though this has nothing to do with it, just like a tote bag with a skull with flowers on its head. I didn't spend a whole lot for this. I do want to go back to that store though and try to get some more things, because I did find a book from there. I can't remember. Was it on? It had something to do with the fall time, I believe. Here is another Rock Rebel bag. This has the monsters. So this one's another small bag like the other one. With the Addams Family. But I liked it because it has the monsters, and this is also from Vampire Freaks. This is, I think, yeah, this is another Rock Rebel. It's a bat shaped with Bela Lugosi's Dracula. I did have one, I think, with Lily Monster, but that one with the strap broke off because I wore it a lot. I used it a lot. I may have packed it away or something like that. If I can fix my bags, I try to, so that way I can still use them. And this was also got from Subculture Corset and Clothing. This is another one by Subculture's Corset and Clothing. This one wasn't really that expensive, and it is by Sourpuss. And Sourpuss is another company that I like. They have a lot of cool stuff. I have found already like 2 or 3 shower curtains from Sourpuss. One I got from their website, and then the others I got from Vampire Freaks, because Vampire Freaks also has Sourpuss items on there. They have Sourpuss, they have Alchemy Gothic, they got Killstar, they got some other brands on there, Trip NYC. But if you like a lot of things like I've been showing, bags and things like that, definitely check out Vampire Freaks. They have a lot of cool stuff, and the Afterpay really does come in handy, especially if you don't want to pay it all at once and you want to kind of save your money a bit. So I usually, when I use Afterpay, I do it every 2 weeks. That way it'll be right around payday and I'll just pay it off each time. So I'm starting to get hungry now. Alright, I believe this is the last bag. This is from Aunt Matilda's Steampunk Trunk. I'm not sure what this one's by, but I've always wanted this kind of bag, the coffin one. I want to get the one with like the velvet, I believe it is. I don't know if I have anything in here, do I? No. I can't remember who this is by. I want to say it's probably by Killstar, I believe. But I love it because it's a coffin and it looks really cool. And that's the inside. And it just has like a little ghosty keychain. Alright. That is it for my bag collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, especially if you liked any of that stuff. Like I said, I will leave the links below for the stores and brands that I've, stores where I got those from, at least. I will link those below so you guys can check it out. So my next video will hopefully be the Dorian Gray video, and then another haul video, and then my Vampire Chronicles video. So I'm trying to kind of switch it up in between. So until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Darklings. Hey guys, real quick, I want to show one last bag I forgot to show in here, which is this one. It says, "I'm so goth, I am dead. I'm dead." And I believe that one I also got from Aunt Matilda's Steampunk Trunk, I believe. So, yeah, that's the last bag that I want to show. I didn't notice until after I was done filming. I was like, I forgot to grab that one. I thought I grabbed every one that I could see in my room. So, that's it. Thank you guys.